Ken, on the right.
David, just your thoughts as you're leaving to the standing ovation there in the fifth.
It's definitely appreciated. You know, it wasn't the line I dreamed up to have tonight, but you know, our offense, our defense, you know, everybody rallied together. That's what we've done all year. You know, whenever our starters needed to be picked up, you know, they've picked us up, and vice versa. So that was big.
Dave, on the right.
David, you got yourself into a couple tough spots. Obviously, the first inning you got out of after the couple walks. Had a bit of some tough. What was your thoughts when you saw Springer's ball drop in there? That was about as tough as a hit as you could give up on the 2-run single there.
Next pitch, you know, just make a pitch on that next guy, and that's what I was able to do. To get out of that inning was big, you know, with Altuve hitting and Springer on second. So just next pitch.
Back left.
David, I think after that first inning, you sort of disappeared in the dugout for a second. Was there anything emotional going on? What was the mindset right there?
I do that every inning. I go down to the bottom after every inning.
Thank you.
Alex, on the left.
How did you feel about your ability to command your full mix, particularly the fast and getting the fastball in and being able to locate the cutter where you were looking?
You know, pretty good for the most part. You know, just missed on quite a few, and you know, I mean, I'd rather miss where I did as opposed to the middle of the plate. So continue to move forward, keep making pitches, and trying to help us win.
John, on the left.
David, can you talk about the job the bullpen did tonight?
Tremendous. You know, coming in and getting those last 13 outs. You know, that's huge. You know, for Barnes and Brazier and Porras to come in. You know, it's different for him, and for him to do what he's done for us. You know, as a bullpen guy this playoffs, and obviously his start in New York. You know, he's been a key for us.
Evan, on the right.
David, even if it wasn't 7 innings, 1 run, do you feel like you showed something tonight that you hadn't before in your time as Red Sox starter? Will you enjoy these next few days more than the last few days?
I mean, we won. That's my first team win as a starter. So if it's baby steps, it's baby steps. You know, I expect to win, but I'm very happy that we won.
Up front.
David, the shutdown inning after you guys take the lead, your fourth inning, how important was that to you and how good did that feel to get that inning?
That was big. You know, going back to the second inning when I had an opportunity to have a shutdown inning and wasn't able to do that. You know, giving up that the 2-out double to Springer. You know, that stung. But to be able to go out there in that fourth and to have a clean inning, you know, that was good for myself and good for our team.
Scott, in the back.
David, you mentioned how Alex telling you were the Game 2 starter right after you clinched meant a lot. Did he say anything to you after this start?
No, I'll be ready for Tuesday. I think Tuesday.
Evan, on the right.
Dave, as Alex is coming out to get you, it looked like you were kind of intensely talking to Vasquez. Was that like a trying to get him going type of thing? Just what was that interaction there?
Just talking. Put my glove up for a reason so you guys couldn't see it, so I'll keep it between us.
Up front, on the left.
David, not too many change-ups early, but more as the game went on. Was that a feel thing or was that game plan?
A feel thing. You know, it was good in warm-ups, and you know, the first couple I threw in the game weren't that good, but you know, just trying to battle with what I had today, and that's what we did, and that was just a huge win by us tonight against a very good team.
Stephanie, on the right.
Not the line you imagined, but the result you imagined. Does it feel as good as you imagined?
It does. I mean, you can ask any of my teammates for the 10 years I've been in the big leagues, or coaches, or anybody that's been around me. All I want to do is win. I mean, I expect myself to be great in big moments, and I haven't done that thus far in my career, but I came here to win, period. I came here to win a World Series and to do it multiple times, and that's what I'm about. You know, I put myself aside. You know, this isn't about me. You know, I understand the narratives. I get that. You know, I deserve those narratives, but this is bigger than David Price. This isn't about me. This is about the Boston Red Sox.
On the left.
David, Mookie had struggled a little bit early in the postseason, not quite his usual self. He had a couple doubles today, started to come alive a little bit. What does that mean for you guys going forward?
I mean, he's Mookie Betts. He's the MVP of our team. He's the MVP of baseball. So, you know, he means a great deal for us. But he knows, you know, if he's, you know, not swinging the bat as well as he thinks he should be, you know, he knows that his defense in right field makes up for that. So he never takes his at-bats out to the field. He continues to make really good defensive plays, and that's what we need from Mookie.